Hey there, I'm Nick, the founder of Workstream, and really excited to give you a quick demo of our system and how it works. And I always start by showing off our data concierge, which exposes knowledge to your team right in context with your live data. So in this case, I am showing you a mode report, but this could literally be anything and everything you use to consume data, from your BI tool to notebooks to operational systems like Salesforce. And in this case, if there's an issue with the underlying data, we'll flag that for you and we'll expose what's happening under the hood. What are the underlying sources here? What are the underlying DBT models? Are there issues with the associated tests there? More broadly, folks in your organization, it's really important that they can contextualize your data assets. And so in this case, this user can do that by understanding its status. This is a certified asset. It's actively supported by your data team. It's something that you stand behind it. You have a high degree of test coverage behind it. It's active in its life cycle. This is not expiring. It's not old data, something that's maybe been archived. It's actively in use by your organization. And this is also something that's trending. Other folks find it valuable and folks are liking it and uploading it. Oftentimes teams curate documentation and training content for your users. In this case, via our data concierge, anyone in your organization can access to this content directly in line with the live data asset itself. And finally, as you know, conversations always happen around your data. It's super important. And what you can facilitate using the data concierge is that directly in line with your live asset. So there's actually a frequently asked question that's been promoted and made public to the entire organization here, but I'm gonna hop in and quickly view this feature request that came in from this user, Katie. As a data person, I can come in here, I can triage its status, I can assign ownership, I can make it public if that is valuable. And we actually even have automatically created a JIRA ticket in this team's backlog for this request. So regardless of where the user asks that question, you can collaborate directly in line here with the live data asset, but also prioritize your work alongside all of your other work. So that's the data concierge, but before I go, I wanted to highlight that all of that knowledge is under the hood powered by our knowledge repository, which everyone also has access to. It's super easy to access. And think of this as a place to access information and assets regardless of what their source. And so in this case, this workspace has Google Data Studio assets, sheets, docs, slides, Tableau dashboards, Salesforce reports that are all added here into this single analytics hub, and they're all accessible here for your entire team. If your team has created a library of certified assets, here's a single place for anyone in the organization to go ahead and get access to that. There are collections of assets across various systems that have been curated. These are populated by really intelligent rules that you can define that say, hey, if an asset is certified and it is has a tag that is marketing, pull that into this collection. And in this case, we're now automatically populating a collection for your product marketing organization or with a theme of product marketing across, again, various different asset types. We help with discoverability, and so we support a universal search, which will return to you results across all of your different analytics assets, as well as documentation and conversations that are happening for you within the system. And then finally, last but not least, we help expose to you trends of what's happening within your organization, and we'll notify you as a data person every day or every week, depending upon your preference, and you can get access to key insights and roll-ups such as how many new assets were created within my organization, super important and valuable when you've enabled self-service analytics, or are there assets where there are underlying issues with the DBT models or the queries themselves? Have new conversations been started? And finally, what's in use within our organization. What are the assets that are most valuable and being viewed the most? So I'll pause there. That's a very, very quick intro to our system and all of its capabilities. And yeah, I hope to hear from you. Thanks so much.